Welcome to this practice of Yoga Nidra, and today's practice is designed for the full moon in Taurus, and the full moon being a time to really look at anything that you need to let go of, any forgiveness that you need to offer out, any gratitude to welcome in, and any sense of what needs to be shed to enable you to really focus on the things that matter. And so as we enter into this practice, knowing that there's not really anything that we need to do, that to be taking Yoga Nidra at this time under the light of the moon is really more than enough. And so allow the body to begin to settle. Maybe adjust a pillow or blanket under your head. Adjust the arms and the legs so you can be more comfortable, more at ease, and more ready to enter into deep rest. And allow the awareness now to rest in the heart. Feel as though the heart is breathing. Feeling the rising and falling of the chest and the belly with the breath. And allowing yourself to simply rest in the breath of the heart. And notice how the breath continues to come in and go out. Coming in and going out. Each breath its very own cycle. Just as the moon rises and falls, so the breath comes in and goes out, the closest sound to you. And allow your awareness now to be guided around the body. To each part of the body that I mention, place your full awareness, starting with the tip of the tongue, the root of the tongue, the inner right cheek, the inner left cheek, the roof of the mouth, the floor of the mouth, the whole mouth, the lips, the jaw, the right ear, the left ear, both ears together, the right cheek, left cheek, both cheeks together. Feel the tip of the nose, the right eye, left eye, both eyes together. Feel the space between the eyebrows, the crown of the head, the back of the head, the base of the skull, the back of the neck, the throat, and become aware of the tops of the shoulders and upper arms, elbows, forearms and wrists, the backs of the hands and palms of the hands, thumbs and the index fingers, middle fingers, ring fingers and little fingers, both arms, both hands, both thumbs and all of the fingers. Feel the chest and upper back, middle back and lower back. Sense the navel, the skin across the abdomen, become aware of the pelvis, the whole of the pelvis, as though it were a bowl, the whole pelvis, the rim of the pelvis and the floor of the pelvis. Feel the hips and the buttocks, the front of the thighs and back of the thighs, kneecaps, backs of knees, the shins, calves and ankles, tops of the feet, soles of the feet, all of the toes, all of the toes, all of the toes. Be aware of the whole legs, both feet, and all of the toes. Feel the whole of the body, the whole of the body, and be aware of the sensations in the body, the feeling of muscle, of bone, the warmth of blood flowing through the body, the coolness of air against the skin. Be aware of the whole body. And return your awareness to that flow of breath. Coming in and going out. Coming in and going out. The cycle of the breath. And start to notice each inhale and each exhale a little more closely, so that you become a little more intimate with the breath. Following the inhale and following the exhale, becoming more intimate with the breath. And notice how the breath is always flowing. That there may be a pause, Between inhale and exhale, there may be a pause between exhale and inhale, but the breath is always flowing. And how is it to let other things flow in your life? How is it to allow money to flow in and flow out? Allowing the flow of money to come in and go out. Picturing yourself receiving money with gratitude. The money that comes into your hand, into your bank account. Imagine welcoming every penny, every payslip with gratitude. Welcoming the money into your life. And how would it feel to spend money in this way? With gratitude and thankfulness, knowing that money is a form of exchange, and allowing your money to flow out of the wallet, of the bank account, knowing that just like the breath, it flows back in. And how is it to feel that you have enough in your life? That you have enough food. You have shelter. That you are loved. How would it feel to have this sense of abundance in your life? The abundance of what you already have. Picture your surroundings and all that is around you. Possessions, perhaps photos of loved ones, memories, and picture your surroundings. See yourself lying here, resting. And picture a beautiful plant. Maybe one that you have in your home or garden. Or something that you see regularly, perhaps on your way to work. It may be a tree that you pass, or a plant that you water regularly. And see that now in your mind's eye, the detail of this plant or tree. How many leaves does it have? Where are its roots? How much life and abundance is in this tree or plant? The oxygen it produces, the life that it brings, the joy that it has of simply being present. now picture yourself resting. Where are your roots? What joy are you bringing? Fill your sense with abundance. Abundance of breath. Abundance of being. Abundance of already being enough. And begin to welcome your breath back. A little more consciously. Welcoming in the inhale. Grateful for the fresh life that it brings. And releasing the exhale. Gratitude to just let go. Breathing in and breathing out. No attachment to either. Complete joy in both. And as we come to the end of this practice of Yoga Nidra, you might like to bring some gentle movement back into your fingers, your toes. Perhaps begin to stretch and sigh and yawn. And bring yourself back. Slowly coming back to a more everyday state of awareness. This has been the practice of Yoga Nidra, and this practice is now over.